Relay for Life is an overnight fundraiser for the American Cancer Society. Celebrate, remember, and fight back. Relay for Life has a designated ceremony for each topic. So for Celebrate, we basically bring in a survivor and they talk about their struggles and how much Relay for Life and the American Cancer Society has helped them. Remember is basically about the people who have survived or unfortunately passed away because of cancer. And it's a big luminaria ceremony, so people get to bring in paper bags and we illuminate them with glow sticks and we remember them. Fight back, cancer doesn't sleep, we won't. And that's why, again, the idea of Relay for Life is an overnight event.
Some comfort here.
And then there's always fun activities like Zumba and volleyball competitions and all that stuff to keep people awake.
The straight line, and everywhere you turn.
My grandma. First time she got sick, I wasn't born, and the second time she got sick, it was my junior year of high school. She beat lymphoma and was free for like 20, 30 some odd years.
Yeah.
And then as she was getting older, she got breast cancer, and she died of breast cancer.
That you lack, it don't make no.
It made me think that if I ever do get cancer, it's giving me a model of how to fight it. 'Cause she was very strong.
Yeah.
She had like 2 different types of cancers, so.
My little cousin, Terica, had cancer, and when I was in the hospital for diabetes 7 years ago, she was in the hospital for leukemia, and that was the last time that she was in the hospital. And at that time, they were telling her, like, there's nothing else we can do. You're pretty much, like, the cancer's pretty much taken over. So she was probably 11 at that time. I remember talking to her for the last time, and it didn't seem like it really bothered her. Like, she kind of knew what was going to happen. But, and I just remember her wearing a pink scarf because she didn't have any hair anymore, and that was the last time we talked to her. It was pretty sad because there was nothing that we could do, and she was so young, and I think she was the youngest out of all her sisters, so it was hard for them, obviously, and I know she had been battling it for a while.
There better be. I'm hoping so. I mean, I'm in lots of biology classes now, and just hearing about all the improvements that we've made in the last few years, I'm hopeful for one.
I'm hopeful. I think so. I'm sure they've gotten close, and just as well as like anything else in the world, I wish they'd find a cure for it. I think it's going to take a while, but I think it's possible. It's tough to see somebody with cancer, like, especially when you see what people complain about. There's a lot more in the world that a cancer patient could complain about than what everyday people complain about.
It can wear down on the body and the mind, but as long as you have a good support system, I think that anyone can overcome anything. So, yeah.